Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaga Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are doing a small series on Rukmini Kalyanam, trying to understand why it is considered to be the text that we need to read before getting married. And uh, Krishna is taking Rukmini, and well, then Balrama also was there. The army was also there. They are going back to Dwarka. Well, a lot of Shishupala, Jarasandha, they see that Balrama was there at the back with the army. That's why they do not attack him. And Rukmi goes back and Jarasandha praises him, saying like, "You should be happy. You're the only one who went to attack Krishna and came back alive." And because Jarasandha has been going and attacking him, I think 17 times and lost. Every time he used to gather more armies, he would attack Krishna and then lose. And then finally, finally Krishna decides that okay, this is not right. His people are suffering because of this. The administration is suffering, so he decides to take all the people and then uh, move and then establish Dwarka. Well, that is why he got the name of Ranchod. He ran away from the battlefield, not because he cannot fight him, not because he cannot fight Jarasandha, because his army, his people are uh, are facing the have to prepare for the battle, and then the development of his people is coming under uh, is being is the problem now, because he's constantly engaging in fights. It's like, who's going to take care of the administration? So that is why he runs away from the battlefield and takes his people and then establishes Dwarka. So Jarasandha says to Rukmi, it's like, you need to be happy. You're the only one who went to attack Krishna and came back alive. He came back alive not because he could fight Krishna, because Rukmini 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 laid the condition that Krishna should not spill the blood of her family. Then yes, Krishna and Rukmini goes back. Some say they get married in a temple on the way back to Dwarka. Some say they go back to Dwarka and get married in Dwarka. So there are two versions, and whichever version is makes whoever happy is the one that they believe. So this union of Prakriti and Purusha again, just like Parvati Parinayam, just like Girija Kalyanam, just like Sita Kalyanam, whenever Prakriti and Purusha come together, that is a moment for celebration. That that basically is energy and conscience coming together, and that is the Kundalini Shakti reaching the Sahasrara Chakram, and that is a moment for celebration. And this is just a lot of people just show it uh, in TV shows and movies as a very small part, and they lose the essence of Rukmini Kalyanam. I've seen the movies on Rukmini Kalyanam. Yes, they are beautiful, but I have not seen anything that captures the essence of Rukmini Kalyanam, at least the essence that I could understand and understand from the stories in the Bhagavatam. And and that is why it is very important to read the texts, read the distress that they go through, not just the Bhagavatam. You can read various commentaries on these stories, and various scholars wrote beautifully about various stories of Bhagavatam. And here we need to understand, first first we need to stop seeing them as, oh, they are gods so it is possible for them. No, they led extremely human lives. They they dealt with extremely human problems, and then they stood strong, and then they showed us how we need to respond in different situations. Stop reading these texts like, oh, they are gods, a text about gods. Read them like they are texts about people. Then we'll be able to find a connection to Krishna, connection to Rukmini. We'll be able to appreciate them more. we'll be able to we'll be able to emulate them even in a small fractional part, and we'll be able to absorb the happiness in our lives, because Krishna did not live a life of comfort. He has been going from one crisis to the other crisis to another crisis throughout his life. In spite of all that, he remained calm and he was always happy. And we move from one crisis to the other crisis, one joy to another sorrow, to another achievement, to another victory, to another loss. So to finally another one or the other. We always keep swinging, joys and sorrows, joys do not happen. There's always a sorrow between joy and joy. So we'll be able to understand them, and we'll be able to absorb their essence into us. That is why it that's again one of the reasons I feel when they say that, yes, Krishna is there in everyone. Well, Bhagavan is there in everyone, God is there in everyone. Yes, God is there in everyone, everyone is there in God. There is God in everyone. And any from the Lalita Sahasranamam says, Chit Shakti Chetana Rupa Jad Shakti Jadatmika. It's not in the ones, in the organisms that have conscience, that have energy and movement. She's there in them as that ability. In the objects that do not move, she's there in them as that energy. So she's there everywhere, and she and Krishna are the same, one and the same, Paramatma, whoever you want to see. So being able to read them as humans helps us to understand their emotions at a much deeper level and appreciate their contribution to us at a much profound level. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below, and please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.